Yesterday I made couple of videos. That is 2009. One of my ex-colleagues in one of the locations, he told she fell in love with one boy in India, B.Tech, and she wants to marry him, but she didn't marry. She married here local another guy. This happens in Indian circle. And point one, point two, she told her sister paying $4,000 or $2,000 a month babysitting. That's why she want to save that money. She gave that money as a loan to her sister, and that sister came to US and studied MS in New York State, some college, community college, which she finished in less than $15,000. So that's how. And the sister would not pass driving test, road test, and all. But what I noticed from Indian from my childhood, if there are two sisters or two brothers, the second one is always smart, either boy or girl. That is one. In 2011, New York City one project, one of the ex-colleagues is a Christian by religion from Kerala state in India. His wife is spouse is a nurse. Parents are in the nurse, because from Kerala most of them they do. Just give me a minute. Nursing profession by birth or by nature, whatever you call. So he draw $85 an hour. He was fired because of no stuff, whatever the reasons it might be. So he's drawing huge money, cash. Then I asked him, because we went for a coffee break, whatever. He told the same story. He doesn't want to pay money for Americans for babysitting. He want to give that money as a loan to his brother and sponsoring him to study MS here, babysitting, because he has a house outskirts of New York City, big house, and luxury to cars, because all are staying here and all are in the medical profession, right? That's what I told in Telugu video, that changing Snuggies is difficult, but passing MS is much easier. Or the other, let me put it the other way. Doing MS in U.S.C is much easier than changing Snuggies or doing babysitting. It is much easier. And when it comes to that sister's ex-colleague sister, what I noticed is passing road test and driving test is very easier here than washing dishes. Washing dishes in America, you use the machine, right? But in India or Indian system, you manually wash. So it's very tough, right? Your hands will go wet and whatever. So the driving car passing road test, written test is much easier, and driving also, compared to washing dishes in India or America. That's why most of them from Punjab, they come as a drivers and they drive trucks and make good amount of money. These things I told in that Telugu video, that is changing Snuggies is tough, or doing MS is much easier than changing Snuggies in US. So that's why 200,000 people are coming one-way traffic to America with what do you call one-way traffic, show fake documents there and do illegal part-time jobs here and repay the loan there, and then fake resume 10 years and get a jobs. Another story I told in Telugu is for EADs. H1B who stayed more than 6 years, green card is 3 stages. Green card is for future employment, perm, labor, and I-140. During Obama administration time, what happened? Those two stages crossed and stayed 6 years in US. The H1B's dependents, spouses, must be given a biscuit or card. It's called EAD work permit. It's for EAD, like L2 EAD, TN EAD, E3 EAD, whatever. But this H1B is supposed to get that EAD, right? But the 700,000 body shops did a lobbying and stopped this H1B EAD for 900,000 H1Bs. Check the numbers. So that's what. And these H4EADs, 6 years stayed at home, right? They entered from kitchen to COBOL, kitchen to cloud, whatever. 100% resume is fake. Resume fake means they got that H4EAD, right? Put last 10 years they are working in US clients, 10 pages resume. So everything is a fake. Though because 6 years they didn't work, right? I'm against generalization, but this has to say 100% because they did not work at all. But the resume shows. That means the background checks in US are failed, utterly failed, not simply failed. And they force the documents like OPT, CPTs, like green card, because your resume is fake. 10 years local, so 10 years you have to put up driving license force, all that. So like that they do. And if you suppose you are honest, if you try to confront with them, they will fight with you. Some H4EADs wrote email saying that vendors, illegal vendors, I place a videos in support of them saying that US client directly you can work full-time job or only one prime vendor American required. But they are working with multiple layers and layers threatening them, warning them, saying that your resume is fake. If they complain, you will go to jail. So lifelong you work with us with the same client, like that. They wrote the bonds. They are working for $5 to $20 because there are no minimum wages, right? In US for any EAD. Only minimum wages, prevailing wage there is only for H1B. That's why they avoid H1Bs. So 100% their resumes are fake. So at work, if suppose I were a girl, at work what happened? I open cleavage to Indian hiring managers who are corrupt, crooked, maximum. So they will do this, enjoy. So they will give me full-time job. In Indian language, it's called standout night. That means casting coach in general terminology. So they get a full-time job. And they humiliate other colleagues who are on H1B, who are not H4EADs, they will humiliate. This is L2EAD also they practice. But the topic is H4EAD, I'm telling. I thought Indian women great. Respect to Indian women. No. It's Bharat, America Mata ke Jai. Dollars. So I thought Indian women, Indian freedom, whatever. But reality is this one. So this is one story. In New Jersey, and my ex-colleague American, he and his spouse also came for a lunch or dinner, and they told me, Kumar, she lost her job in electrical field during recession, or it take almost 2 years to get her a job back. It is 2 years she has no job. Americans only one has a job, but Indians, in addition, one friend told, what is this, Kumar? Every day morning 8 o'clock, all of them are leaving this apartment complex. Wife and husband, Indians. Because wife resume fake, backdoor entry. So for dollars, 1 day, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, MBA, 4 jobs. So that's what Americans, they have only one job, or one job also displaced and replaced and become homeless. 20 million because of this fake illness and whatever. And then proxy they enter Skype, they install in laptop and phone same time, right? The call goes to laptop and mobile, it goes to one. Them disable the video, but both goes to the what do you call both of the device, the audio goes, but one device you disable the video. So the other device at laptop, suppose there is laptop here in front of laptop, suppose I were a girl and a proxy woman, dawn woman sits here, and the interview third person, you are there third person, you are asking a question, right? What is your name? I'll say, my name is Tina. I do lip. She speaks. Tell me about, the ring man will ask a question. Tell me about yourself. I do lip movement, she will speak. Yeah, my. When I do this, she talks. When I close the mouth, she talks, right? So that has to be sync. Just practice, they do that. For that, DevOps $2,000 they charge. This is if you don't know the hiring manager, but if you know hiring manager, Indian at caste groups, Reddys, Chaudhurys, Brahmins, Dalits, Hindu converted Christians, whatever, Gujaratis, Punjabis, Tamilians, Maharashtrians, if you meet those hiring managers already, then you can speak in Telugu or Indian language in the interview. I don't know English. That's it. You will get a job, full-time job. Welcome to America. Thank you.